For 34 years, I've walked it through that door where it said, all is welcome. I don't know if it's going to be like that anymore.
Don't let fear run your life. There's a lot of things that are good things that are going to happen. I know that I'm the bishop here. I have to make difficult decisions. Not everybody is going to like those decisions that I make.
In his first major decision as leader of the Catholic Diocese of Columbus, Bishop Earl Fernandez ends the 66-year ministry of Paulist priests at the St. Thomas More Newman Center on the campus of The Ohio State University. Thanks for joining us tonight at 11. I'm Colleen Marshall in for Audrey Hassan. Bishop Fernandez says he wanted a partnership with the Paulist priests. The Paulists say the bishop's plan was to strip them of autonomy against their mission. The parishioners say they feel like lost sheep. O-H-I-O! O-H-I-O! The congregation at the Newman Center came to a scheduled parish picnic with unplanned heartache.
I lost my spiritual home. I am devastated. I love this community. They're very welcoming.
They are already not feeling welcome because the bishop never took time to listen to who they are. And the bishop has just simply said they could go to other parishes, and not knowing, what this ministry means to people, what the Paulist brothers mean to people.
I do feel responsibility for all these souls, right? It's not that it doesn't weigh on me. It's not that the negativity doesn't get to me.
But Bishop Fernandez says he is doing what he pledged to do from the day of his ordination when he set out two great priorities: evangelization and promoting vocations to the priesthood. He will install a new executive director at the Newman Center with the mission of focusing on OSU students. He offered the Paulist priests the opportunity to stay on as chaplains, but they must answer to the diocese, something they declined to do.
We wouldn't have any say in how the ministry happens here, and why would we stay if we can't be who we are?
Why did you not speak to the members of the Newman Center who believe they've been left out of all of this?
Well, in part because we expected a positive response and hoped for a positive response from the Paulists. But little did I suspect then the reaction that came thereafter. I mean, it's always a shock for people when priests are moved, when pastors who people love are moved, when priests who have done good work are moved. And that's always a difficult transition.
Made doubly difficult here because the congregation is deeply connected to the welcoming, compassionate Paulist priests.
And the bishop has decided he knows better and didn't need to talk to us, didn't need to find out about the programs and the accolades and the grants for evangelization and developing outreach to potential seminarians and young priests. All of this was already going on in great energy. And he says, what? We don't need you anymore?
You're probably a parent, and sometimes, you make decisions for your children. Right? They want to do this, they want to do that, and you tell them no. And they say, Mom, you're the worst person in the whole world, right? I hate you. And they slam the door, right? That's okay. It wouldn't be okay if I said, I hate you back.
What's your message to the people at the Newman Center?
My message would be to be open, right? To be open. That is, the diocese wants to be close, to don't give in to fear or to rumor. Right? But to be open to the priests we're going to send are going to be good young priests who are going to preach the gospel, right? To just open your hearts, to not let fear dominate.
But there is another issue here that I heard about today from many of the parishioners I spoke with. They believe the Paulist priests are being removed because the Newman Center has a history of welcoming LGBTQ members. Bishop Fernandez says that's just not the case. Tomorrow at 6, though, we'll take a look at that part of this controversy.